This is a connecting video that I'm doing for Karen Klein. I'm not going to go over the details because everybody that's, chances are the majority of the people that are watching this video understand exactly what I'm about ready to talk about. Anyway, of course the girl, the lady, the 68-year-old lady, Karen Klein, was verbally harassed and bullied by a bunch of kids because she was the bus monitor in a bus in New York, in the state of New York. First of all, I think the reason why those kids bullied her, those little monsters, those little knee biters, did that is because she was doing her business. She was tough. She was strong, and they just got tired of her job because they wanted to get in trouble and do their own thing. And they just didn't like that this sweet, powerful lady was in the back of that bus doing her job. And they just didn't like that. That's what a lot, you know. And the thing is, this is the 21st century. This is what I'm trying to make here. This is what I'm trying to talk about. These kids that do that sort of thing, you have nowhere to hide. You have nowhere to go. Someone's going to stick a camera and somebody's going to take that video, just like what happened. This is what happened. You know, the whole situation was is some kid posted those three. Actually, there's three videos, but the main video was making the bus monitor cry. There's two other videos, but those were not as popular as this one that I'm connecting this video with. But he posted it on his Facebook page, thinking to all his friends, thinking he's cool, and you know, I'm insulting this bus monitor, I'm getting away with it, and oh yeah, some of the things that this damn kid said were just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, not just the kid and doing the camera, but also the other kids that were doing it. But he posted it up on his Facebook page so for all his friends to see, oh, this guy's so cool, he's putting down his bus monitor, he's getting away with everything. And all of a sudden he has this heroic friend that takes that video off his Facebook page and he reposts it on YouTube defending this. Actually, this video that I'm connecting this video to, this person is not the one posting up the video. He is the one defending, he's the one that's raising the money for this lady, 68-year-old Karen Klein. So anyway, there's no way to hide now. You know, the thing about bullies is they get away with so much because when the person that's getting bullied reports this sort of thing, it seems like the older generation, the older people just seem to ignore it. You know, okay, this happens once, it won't happen again. That's, you know, I'm 40 years old, and if somebody reported to me, if I was a teacher or a principal or a vice principal or whatever, if somebody reported to me some moron, some dang kid was picking on this other person or bullying, I would have that situated. If I had to consult them myself to get them to stop, I would. Before I push stop on this button on this camera, I went through a situation when I was in high school, junior high school. I sat in the middle of a bus, and there was kids in the back of the bus that were ranting, raving, screaming, you know, calling everybody names, getting into trouble, and I was sitting in the middle of the bus, and I just couldn't stand it anymore. So I just got up, I walked to the back of the bus, and I just started cussing at them, yelling at them, just to the point where the bus driver had to throw me off the bus. That dang bus driver, she didn't do a darn thing about it. Nothing. Just sat there and let those kids do what they did. So I stuck up for all the kids that were down the center towards the front of the bus that had to put up with the crud that was going on in the back of that bus. But that bus driver had the gall and decency to throw me off the bus and still keep the kids back in the bus that were causing all the trouble. So there you go. And this was back in 1990. This was back in 1990 when I was a junior in high school. And that is a good example of what I'm talking about. But anyway, alright, before I go, all you guys out there, all you people that are bullies, you better look out, because you never know, somebody may get you on camera, or you better watch out, because this is the 21st century and you'll get caught. And once you get caught, you have millions of people is what's going on there. And by the way, you'll pay the price. These kids are suffering the consequences now for what they did to Karen. And now that's just the way it goes. And I don't feel sorry for them. I don't feel sorry for them. Whatever they do or whatever happens to them, you know, it'll teach these other people that want to go and do this crap that you're not going to get away with it nowadays. Not with YouTube and Facebook and stupidity and all that kind of stuff, what happens. So anyway, that's me just talking. This is Takeout Video 442 channel. Of course, you can tell on my walls I like to collect Hot Wheels. I have over 4,100 of them. Plus, and I have uploaded pretty much all of them. I still have a couple hundred more to go, maybe 400 or 500 more to go before I run out of Hot Wheels to do. But I upload all my Hot Wheels 1 minute clips of each and every one of my cars that I collect. Anyway, that's it.